This was last year. The lockdown was relaxed in March. So we'd all been cooped up in our home. So we thought we'd take a short holiday. So we were driving down to Jaipur. So I was driving. My daughter was in the seat next to me. At the back, my wife, and behind me was my mother-in-law. And in the third seat at the back was one staff member. And we were driving in the middle lane of the highway. And somewhere we had gone maybe 100 odd kilometers out. And we were listening to the Bhajans on the radio. And suddenly I felt the car was turning to the right. So I was wondering, I said, what's happening? And why is the car turning right? And suddenly I lost total control of the steering wheel. And the car took a complete right turn.
Oh my God.
And we hit the curb and came to a standstill. So I said, hey, what's happened? And suddenly I turned my head out of the window and a huge truck had come and hit the back of the car. Means the side, but the back of the car. With the result, as it hit the back, our car started turning around.
Oh my God.
He was driving at a high speed. We were driving at a high speed, being on a highway. And when the car stopped, we literally saw through the window the truck coming onto us. And it just stopped at the door. We were all so shaken. It's a massive truck. My daughter, she jumped out to see what had happened. And by the time she could jump out, there was a massive crowd that had surrounded us. And I also stepped out, and a fit of anger, we started shouting at the driver, didn't you see that you came and hit our car? And when we went around looking at the car, nothing had happened. There were just one or two scratches, maybe a dent. And one of the guys standing there, he said, sir, nothing has happened to you people. Nothing has happened to your car. Why don't you just drive away? So his suggestion seemed sensible because there was no point getting into an argument with the villagers. So it can get pretty nasty. So we sat in the car and we drove away. The car, although it was damaged outside, we managed to drive up to Jaipur and back in the same car. Nothing, not even a scratch to anybody. Not even a scratch.
Wow.
That is how he protected us.